Alright, let's try to turn a cube into a tetrahedron and also into a octahedron. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, first I'm gonna get rid of this guy and he's gone. Alright, so same thing, so I'm gonna just do here, bring it out, so it's a 100 by 100, hit enter, and then use the push pull tool to bring it up, and then 100, enter. So we got the cube. Right? Then first thing is I'm gonna draw a bunch of diagonals, right? So I'm going to put the diagonal here and the edge there, and then from here to there, and then from here to there, right? Then let's see, I have to rotate it so you can see that, all right? So we're gonna have to put a diagonal there. So from here to there. And let's see, so I'm going to use this to rotate it. All right, so I'm going to put the edge there, and what else I need to put an edge. All right, so let's see this, oh, at the bottom side, yeah. So we're going to put the edge from this vertex here to that vertex. All right, then you can see that we put a bunch of diagonals here. And then I'm going to erase all the original edge. All right, so here. So using the erase tool here, right? So I'm going to erase this edge here, and that edge there, and that edge there. All right. Then I'm gonna rotate it. Right. So here are the original edges. So I'm gonna just erase those. Right. So use the erase tool to erase that one, and erase that one, and erase that one. All right. Then rotate again. All right. So here's this corner here. I'm going to use the erase tool. Erase this. Erase that. And erase that edge right there. All right. Is there any other edges that I didn't? Oh, here, back side here. This is the original. All right, so I have to erase those. So I'm gonna erase this edge here, and that edge there, and here's that last edge there. All right. All right. Then let's see. Let's look at this. All right. So we have you have two faces on top, and then we have two faces on the bottom. Right? So this is the tetrahedron. Right? And then I'm going to turn this into octahedron. So we can just do this. So I'm going to connect all the midpoints of each. So if you move along, and then it turns into here. I actually tells you that it's a midpoint. So connect midpoint to each midpoint here. Let's see. Let's find the midpoint here. Oh, actually, let's see. Here, midpoint, and from here to midpoint somewhere there. Midpoint. Actually, maybe it wasn't a midpoint. let me redo this. So I'm gonna go back there. I didn't like that one. So here. I'm gonna go here. All right, here's the midpoint. That's the midpoint, right? And where's the midpoint? It's not the edge, but I want a midpoint. Where's the midpoint? Actually, oops, shoot. This is not good. All right, so I'm gonna find midpoint there. All right, so I'm gonna find a midpoint. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, actually, yeah. All right, I see. So here to midpoint there, yep, and then from here to there. All right, sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna rotate it. All right, then I'm just gonna do the same thing, just connecting midpoint. So these are all midpoint connectors. So here to midpoint there, and then here to, let's click here to, actually, all right, click here to midpoint there. Oh, let's see, I don't like that. right here to midpoint. There is a midpoint. Where is a midpoint? Oh, here. Oh, here's a midpoint. And then connect that to that, right? Then I'm going to rotate again. Let's see. What else? I'm going to have to do that here. Right, so I'm going to have a midpoint here. No, endpoint. All right, midpoint. Yep. Oh, okay. Endpoint. Yeah, here. All right, then here I'm going to look for. Let's see here. Midpoint there. Connect them, and here. Connect them right there. All right, then what else? Maybe one more. Let's see. So yeah, this is the only one we haven't done. So we're gonna have right midpoint there, and midpoint there, and a midpoint. Where is the midpoint? Let's see. How come I cannot find it? Here. Oh, I found it. Yep. All right. So connect those two. And then connect those two. Right. Then what we're gonna do is again try to erase the original ones. Let's see. I'm gonna just so here. I'm going to erase. This guy right here. Okay, and this guy right here, and that guy right there. And erase that guy right there, and that guy right there, and that guy right there. And erase this guy right there. So I'm just erasing all the original edges. So here, original edge there, and the original edge there, and then here's the original edge there, and the original edge there, and then here's the original edge there. Right? Then I think that's all. Let's see. Yep. So you can see that there are 4 faces on top, and then there are 4 faces on the bottom. Right? So this is there are 8 of them. So it's a octahedron. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.